right, this is something that you're not going to see very often. It's about 4 degrees outside, and I'm in here inside of a tent, inside of a building. I'll show you that real quick. Ta-da! This is my future wood shop, but right now it's uninsulated, and in order to get stuff done, on the real cold days this winter, I gotta work in this tent. What I'm doing today is starting the restoration on my Powermatic 60A jointer. It's an 8-inch jointer, and this has been in storage for, it's been about 11 years, I think, and it's got some surface rust from the condensation. It was stored in a container and in the shed across the street. Not as bad on the fence. Well, it's not that bad on here either, but it's got it on basically every part. And these handles and miscellaneous black metal, those I'm going to handle differently. The flat iron surfaces, this, that, this, and this right here, I'm going to sand the rust off. Hopefully that'll get it all off, and then I'm going to wax it. I'm going to start with this 40 grit zirconium stuff. This is really good sandpaper. It's expensive. And then I'm going to finish up with 120. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm all done with the infeed table, and that's as far as I'm going to take it, the 2 grits. I did 40 grit and 120 grit, and this will allow a little bit of tooth so that I can get wax on here, and the wax will stay on here. If I keep polishing this up until I get a mirror surface, it's not going to accept wax very well. And when I go to joint on this, it's going to be kind of sticky if you got any sap in the wood, which is damn near every wood. All right, I'm going to get this other table done, and then I believe I'm going to take this fence off of here because I'm going to have to get all of this stuff like this off anyways. And what I'm going to do, I've never done this before, but I believe these are blued. So I'm going to try to re-blue the parts that are rusty and not take off all of the black on here. I think that's going to work out just fine. So let me get that other table ground down, then we'll take off this fence and get that. And oh, and then we have this little rabbiting ledge as well. Look at that. If you saw the video I did on cleaning the table saw top, I mentioned that this paste wax, it's been in storage for, I don't know, maybe 10 years or so, but I have no idea how old it was when it went in storage. It smells okay, and it appears to be working, but I think I'm going to need some new paste wax soon. And I'll tell you again that you want to really rub this stuff hard, get it into all the pores, and then you want to take the majority of it off. That is pretty nasty. Not quite. You want to rub it off or rub it in until it doesn't feel sticky anymore. That's it. Super nice and smooth. Once I start woodworking again, I'll be waxing these tables a lot. But for now, I'm just hoping that the wax keeps these from rusting again. I'll keep an eye on them. If they start rusting, I'll put some heavier wax on them. Once the shop is heated and cooled, that won't be a problem anymore. Condensation is the big enemy. That and high humidity to an extent, but condensation is really what gets your stuff rusted like this. Okay, that is super smooth. All right, let's get working on that fence. Get some light on the subject. All right, I got to disconnect it here, here, and here. All right, these nuts are 9/16. Starting to turn out. This just has a point on the end of it that goes into a pocket on this part right here. At least that's the way it appears. Yes, that is the way it is. Alright, so we're going to have the same thing on this end. Then we'll just have to take this off. Like I said before, I'm going to clean all of these black parts. I'm going to try to blue them, get the rust off, and then blue them. We'll see if that works. I don't want to sand these completely down. This one did not cooperate. The nut came all the way off. Okay, now we need an Allen wrench for this, and this will come right off. Okay, that's going to wrap it up. The battery is almost dead and it's getting really cold out here. I turned the heater off and open up the door so I don't get condensation on this again, and it should be all right. The next episode, I'll be taking all that stuff off of those parts, all the stuff off of here, and putting them in the rust remover, and I'll probably just make it all one video, pull it out of the rust remover, buff everything, and then put on the bluing. So if you want to see that, make sure you subscribe. There's that little bell icon. Make sure you click on that and select all so you get notified when I post new videos. And that'll do it for today.